All right, welcome to a special edition of the Black Swan. So I don't know if you guys had heard the news, but this morning I got an email from a brother Derrick from Bible study with Derrick, and last night we were on a show, and we've been on shows for, I don't know, since at least September. Seems like almost every single week. And I got a link this morning. Basically, Derrick was messaging me and a few others saying that unanswered questions are going to be on today at 4:30 Central Time for whoever wants to join in. And then whoever wants to join in can just click on the link. And that was sent at about 6:30 in the morning. Then at about 10 o'clock in the morning, I got another email from Derrick saying, I might not be able to make it. Keep me in prayer. Might be having a heart attack. My son is coming with an ambulance. Derrick. And I was like, are you kidding me? We just saw each other, or we were just on a live show the night before. And I thought, this would be devastating if something serious happened to Derrick, as in he passed away, because he's a close brother. And I think this is the time where you need to take a couple of minutes and reflect. I know we've been talking a lot about the rapture, a lot of end time stuff, but one thing I keep saying, I know Derrick has said it, I know others have said it on Uptime Community Churches, we don't know when our time is up. We don't know. So what I wanted to do is just take a little bit of time on behalf of Derrick, because he wasn't able to do his show today, and just lift up Derrick over the next couple of days, because it's not out of the woods yet. Like it's one thing to be working, and then you have whether a mini heart attack or a major or mild heart attack, and then you end up in a hospital. You're not quite out of the woods yet. So we really need to lift up Derrick in prayers. I just wanted to show a quick little video that he posted on his channel, but maybe my audience was unaware that this had happened with Derrick. But this is a video from Derrick at the hospital. So I'm just going to play it in its entirety.
Like to be back to do Bible study on Friday night. And well, hello all my friends out there on YouTube. I just wanted to give you a quick update. I'm not going to be able to do unanswered questions today. I just had a little bit of a heart attack this morning. I'm okay. I had to go to the hospital. They put a stent in my heart. So now I'm just recovering at this point, hoping that I will be back. Keep me in your prayers. I would very much like to be back to do Bible study on Friday night, and that may be possible. But yeah, I was out working in the heat today, and just had a pain in my chest like I've never had before. And, so here I am. I just want to let you guys know what was going on. So I know some of you out there know, and some of you are praying for me, and I appreciate it. Love you guys, and hope to be back with you Friday. Just keep me in your prayers. God bless. Bye-bye.
So that was from Derrick. So again, keep him in your prayers. Like, thank God, because he works out on a farm as well. If he wasn't in a place where somebody can actually call an ambulance on his behalf, or if he wasn't close to the phone, we might not have Derrick with us today. So thank God his son rode with him in the ambulance as well. And I'm telling you guys, life is so fleeting. So one thing that I want to make sure that I get through is, yes, we have debates, we have people, we have guests on, and sometimes we don't agree with each other, and sometimes we argue or we nitpick or whatever it is. But at the end of the day, we all have love for one another. And I think, man, you got to be close to your family, and you got to, if there's something with your family, maybe you're having a little bit of an out with your family, and you haven't been talking to them for a while. Maybe it's your son, maybe it's your daughter, maybe it's your dad. Give them a call, because again, life is so fleeting. We're not guaranteed tomorrow, and we've talked about that a lot on our channel. So if you're watching this show and maybe you don't know Christ, this is a good time to really seek him out, because he's not far. He's not far away. So if you get nothing else from our channels, our various channels talking about end times and stuff, yes, we don't know when Jesus Christ is coming back. We do not know. But another thing we don't know is when we expire here on earth. God has a certain day for each one of us. So, and I messaged Derrick back. I said, you can't go before us into the throne room of God. You can't do that, kind of joking with him. But, also reflecting too, because he's a brother in the Lord, and he has lots to share. God has lots for him to do still. He's just a young man. I think he's my age, actually. He might be a little bit younger, I think. Maybe he's a little bit older. I can't remember. We're very close. I think we're like a few months apart. But again, that could happen to me, could happen to anyone else on the channel. Accidents happen, all kinds of stuff. So I'm telling you, man, like, don't take advantage of the day and hour that we're in by just letting this slip away, letting this moment slip away. Like, I'm encouraging you, the viewers, to reach out to your family members. The weekend's coming up. You hear so many stories over the weekend where, an accident happens, a loved one passed away or whatever, that kind of stuff. We don't know what Monday's going to look like. So if you don't get anything else out of this channel, just pray for Derrick. Pray for your loved ones. Don't give up on your unsaved loved ones. Don't do that. My wife never gave up on me. She basically brought me back. I was a Christian, but she basically prayed me back into the kingdom, and I'm forever grateful for that. And the friendships that I have, both online and offline, has also helped me as well. So we have to really take this serious at the end of the day, because we don't know. This could be our last breath tonight. And we talked about it. Even last night, we talked about it when Bob Barber was singing a bit, and he's got a great voice. And I said, wouldn't it be amazing to be able to sing or praise God with your family around you with your last breath. That would be something that if I were to go, that's what I would want. I would want my family around me singing to the Lord, praising the Lord before you enter into his kingdom. And then I'd hope to hear the words, "Well done, thou good and faithful servant." That would be fantastic. So again, keep Brother Derrick in your prayers, keep his wife as well in your prayers, because this isn't easy as well on the spouse, because you have to stay at the hospital or you have to go home. Maybe there's chores that you have to do or whatever it is. You're back and forth. It's not easy. So just keep them in your prayers, and maybe perhaps I can get another update from Derrick tomorrow. I say, Derrick, take your time. Don't rush back just because you feel like you have to do a unanswered Bible question. We could hold off on that for a day or two. So don't feel pressured to come back right away. If you want to send me your unanswered questions that you're going to talk about, we could do it on this channel as well. And then you can restream it later or whatever you want, kind of thing. But don't take care of yourself first and foremost, because the last thing you want is to come back too early and then have another heart attack on the farm. So we want you to take care of yourself, take your time in the hospital, and then when you do get back, take it easy. Give yourself a few days at least. Give yourself the weekend. And I know farmers, they look at all the stuff that needs to be done. They have a huge checklist. I'm saying put that checklist aside, bro, and just take your time, ease back into it. And we'll be praying for you, and we'll look forward to having you again as a guest on my channel. And we're believing for a complete and full recovery. That's what I'll be praying for until that happens. So thank you, brother, for being a part of my life. And I look forward to doing a show with you again. And so thanks for the audience as well. I know it's late at night. I think it's like midnight in the East right now. So I appreciate you guys just hanging around for a few minutes. I don't want to tie you up. I know you guys want to go to sleep, but I thought this was important to just basically put a pause. I had other ideas for a show to do today, tonight, tomorrow, that kind of stuff. And I felt it was really important to just say, you know what? Just put everything aside, just pause and just breathe and just take this in and really spend time praying for Brother Derrick. And if you could do that, if we can do that as a community, I know Brother Derrick would appreciate it. He's such a humble guy as well. And I love him. Love you, Derrick. And we'll be continually praying for you. So thanks again, everyone. And I hope you guys have a fantastic night. And we'll see you in another video. Bye for now.